I always thought I knew my daughter. Until the day she made a choice that shattered my heart and changed our lives forever. It was just another lazy Sunday morning. I was sipping my coffee, scrolling through the news, feeling that usual calm when my phone buzzed. A text from her, my own daughter. "Oh, Mom, gotta tell you something." I smiled at first, thinking it was one of her random updates. But then the words hit like a punch. "I'm choosing him over everything else." My chest tightened instantly. My coffee spilled, my hand shook. How could she say that? How could my little girl, the one who used to cling to me for bedtime stories, suddenly make a choice that felt like a dagger in my heart? I stared at her name, feeling my stomach drop. My mind screaming, what did I do wrong? The house felt colder. My heart pounded like a drum. That single text flipped my world upside down, and in that moment, I realized nothing would ever feel the same again. Later that day, I saw her through the living room window, leaning close to him, giggling at something he said. Oh, the sound of her laughter, once my favorite song, now twisted my gut. I felt like a ghost wandering in my own house. It wasn't fair. Why was it so easy for her to just drift away? Every joke they shared, every glance, felt like it was tearing a piece of me apart. I wanted to yell, to grab her hand and pull her back, but the words got stuck in my throat. She didn't even notice me standing there, my heart aching, my breath shallow. It was like I was invisible, like all those years of love and guidance meant nothing. My chest hurt, my eyes stung with tears I couldn't stop. "Oh," I whispered to myself, "this isn't happening. This can't be real. But reality is cruel." And that laughter? It haunted me all evening when I finally confronted her. She had that mom, chill look on her face. I gritted my teeth. "Why? Just tell me why," I whispered, voice cracking. She mumbled something about feelings and him understanding me better. "Oh," I shook my head, heart racing. Better than me. After everything, I could barely process it. Every word she spoke felt like sandpaper scraping across my soul. My mind kept circling the same thought. Am I failing as a parent? I wanted to scream, slam doors, cry, throw things, everything at once. But I stayed silent, letting her talk, letting the words cut through me like tiny knives. The pain of knowing someone you raised, someone you poured your life into, can suddenly prioritize someone else over you. It's indescribable. My heart kept whispering, "You're losing her, and there's nothing you can do." I tried again, softer this time. "Honey, I just need you to understand. I love you. I've always been here." Her eyes rolled, and she muttered, "Mom, stop being dramatic." Oh, my heart shattered louder than ever. Every attempt to bridge the gap only widened it. I felt like I was speaking a language she didn't know. Like our bond was slipping through my fingers faster than I could grab it. Tears burned my eyes, my throat ached, and my chest tightened. The helplessness was suffocating. I realized love alone wasn't enough to keep her close. She had her own path now, one that didn't necessarily include me. I whispered, voice breaking, "Oh, please don't forget me." But she was already drifting, a world away in her mind, leaving me in silence that screamed louder than any words. I sat on the couch, hugging a faded blanket, memories flooding me like a storm. Oh, I remembered her tiny hands clutching mine. Bedtime stories, scraped knees I had kissed better, laughter echoing in our home. And now? She was grown, choosing someone else over all that love. My eyes filled with tears, blurring the living room lights. I whispered to myself, "How did we get here?" Ah! Every memory was a knife twisting in my heart. It wasn't just about a boyfriend. It was about losing my little girl. About realizing time moves too fast, and sometimes the ones you love the most slip through your fingers when you least expect it. Oh, I closed my eyes, letting the pain wash over me. Wishing I could go back to the days when hugs fixed everything. The next day, relatives started noticing. "Oh, is everything okay?" they asked, clueless about the storm raging inside me. Gossip slipped through the room like venom. Every whisper was a reminder that my private heartbreak was now public. I clenched my fists, trying not to yell. Asterisk, why do people have to watch her pain like a show? Her friends texted me, "She's happy, don't stress." Oh, happiness. Their happiness. My gut twisted. Every laugh, every smile she shared with him felt like a punch to my ribs. I wanted to scream, slam doors, cry, just let the world know this wasn't some harmless phase. But I couldn't. I had to keep my composure, even as my heart bled silently. Sitting alone, I finally had clarity. It hit me like a ton of bricks. This wasn't just about her dating some dude. It was about respect. Trust, the foundation of our relationship. Oh, all those talks, all those lessons were fading into the wind. She was asserting her independence, yes, but it still felt like betrayal. My heart screamed. Asterisk, how do you teach someone boundaries when love is supposed to guide them? I cried softly, whispering, asterisk, I just want to be heard, to be her safe place. Oh, realizing that sometimes even parents have to accept distance was like swallowing broken glass. Painful, sharp, and impossible to ignore. I sat by the window, watching her walk away with him. Oh, tears rolled silently, unchecked. I finally understood. I couldn't force her heart, couldn't control her choices, couldn't demand love. The ache in my chest screamed. But the reality was harsher. Love alone doesn't always keep people close. I whispered her name, asterisk, go. But please, remember me, asterisk. My soul ached in a way I never knew possible. Every beat of my heart echoed with loss and longing. Oh, letting go was the hardest lesson I'd ever face. Yet I knew I had to. The final words between us were raw, unfiltered. I tried to speak, but my throat closed. Oh. I stared at her, searching for the little girl who once clung to me. But she was gone. My mind whirled with questions. Had I failed? Did she even see what I'd done for her? The silence screamed louder than any argument. She walked away, her backpack slung over her shoulder, leaving me standing there, chest tight, heart shattered, voice lost. Oh, I realized some battles can't be won. Some bridges can't be rebuilt, no matter how much love you pour into them. Alone, I finally exhaled, letting grief wash over me. Oh, I understood that real love sometimes means stepping back, giving space, and letting her grow, even when it breaks you. My heart ached, memories flashing like a slideshow. But I whispered softly, asterisk, I'll always be here. Whenever you need me, asterisk AAA. It was bitter, raw, and devastating. But in that surrender, I found a strange strength. Oh, letting go didn't mean losing her completely. It meant trusting her to find her own path, hoping she'd remember all the love we shared. And though my chest still hurt, a quiet hope flickered that someday she'd come back, not just as my daughter, but as someone who understood the depth of our bond.